Welcome back to Automotive and another Chevelle episode, of course, because, well, it's all I do here. It's all I do here. So this one's going to be a not fun one because, well, it's just, I don't know. It's tricky to get to, it's tricky to record. Hopefully I can get some good enough footage for you guys as I'm going through working on this. So even now, it's kind of hard to tell what I'm doing. So I'm attaching this piece to the trunk. And I'll do both sides, and I'll get what I can recording wise. I've been going through trying to figure out how to get it to bring this seam a little closer. Now the way this is going to be done, and I'm only going to get the welding done in this video because I'm not onto seam sealing yet, but that'll be the finishing of this. It'll be eventually, seam sealer up into here. So this attaches to the quarter. I don't know if I'm going to go through getting the quarter attached in this episode since I'm doing both sides. But what I've gone through to do has been messing around today is just clamping. So I currently have 4 clamps on the inside. I got this one up here, you can barely see, and then I got these 2 here, right? So these 2 are kind of pulling this seam in close enough so I can weld. And then I've got this little guy that I use to kind of locate everything, right? Because you want this to be flush. So this will kind of stick up. Of course, I'll have the wheel well come in here when I start tubbing it. So even at that, when I tub it, this will get cut a little bit because the wheel well's not rounded anymore. So what I got to do is I got to weld up in there. And as you can tell, it's difficult to see. It's going to be, I don't know, probably difficult to record. I got to take the wire wheel to it first. This one I'm doing a little bit different than what I have been doing, and I'm not going to do my spot welds like I have. I'm going to go through and I'm just going to weld the seam. I'll probably still spot weld it. Maybe I'll do the whole seam. We'll see how I feel about it as it goes. Might change my mind on the rigidity and the strength of it. Now also something I'm tossing around in my head for future is kind of just cutting the quarter here as well, but that's down the road when I actually get a scanner and I start working on the wide body kit for this car. That's kind of a ways out. Shouldn't be a ways out for getting the scanner. It's something I'm really tossing around and trying to throw into the budget, but doing the actual wide body kit will be a ways down the road. I'm thousands of dollars in brakes, suspensions, wheels, and tires before I get to that point. It's probably not even worth talking about, but I have goals and dreams and hopes and wishes, and eventually I'll make it happen on this damn car. So, yeah. Hopefully you enjoy this one. Hopefully I get good footage. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the build, you want to see where we're going, you want to see this thing eventually get worked on as well, hit subscribe down below, like the video. And as always, feel free to comment. Let me know what you would do differently. Hype me up if you feel it. Tell me what I did wrong. I'm constantly learning. I know it kind of drags out from what you guys see because, I'll get your feedback and then you probably won't see it implemented for a couple months just because I do have one hell of a backlog of videos. That way I can make sure you guys are getting one every single week. I don't want to blow all my videos out there and then, have a dry spot. So with that, let's just do the damn thing. I'm going to call it a wrap on this video, at least work-wise. Let's talk a little bit. So, getting better at welding, and then, I do dumb crap, and remember, I'm not that great at welding, but it's a process, and I am learning. So, you know what? I'm going to make mistakes, I'm going to own them, and I'm going to fix them. So through here, after I grind it out, it looks a little better. As you can tell, I've got to go back through, and I'm going to have to weld it again. It's not bad, it's connected, it's a whole piece, but I just don't like those gaps. So I'll fill that. I did not grind through there. One, because I'm actually pretty happy with how it turned out. Is it perfect? Nope. But it's probably the best welding I've done. And for that, I'm happy with it. Now, before I seam seal it, I will go through and grind it out a bit. That's the other thing too, is all of these will be hit with seam sealer. And as long as I do that well, they should look good in the end. And then, at some point, I'm going to be cutting a lot of this up again when I get into, 3D scanning and working on how I want to wide body this car. But that's a long ways down the road. Now, something I did differently that I haven't done on others is I cleaned this part up a lot more. Now, what I need from you guys is tell me if there's value added in that, because it did take considerable amount of time. Now, it did weld better, as you can see through there. I'm a lot happier with that. But it was a lot of extra time. I will do it on the other side just so it matches, because it bugged me if I clean this one and not the other one. The next video will be me hitting the other side. I'm going to wait to put the quarter on. Granted, it's pretty close, but it's going to take a little creativity to get those to match up, because, well, it's just not perfect. But there are no clamps holding it in place. Oh, I lied. There's a clamp. Take this stupid clamp off. So I'm not a liar. And show no clampies. Now this right here is not welded. Don't really know that I need to. This is going to have to be hit with seam sealer all the way through here as well. So up here doesn't connect to anything. So that annoys the hell out of me. I don't like that there's just this gap here. Maybe I'm missing a part, but I mean, this is how my trunk was as well. So maybe that's just how the old cars were. You just have this death trap down in here where crap can get stuck. I don't know. I don't know. But you know what? After 2 months of not working on this thing, I feel like I at least accomplished something today. And for that, I'm pretty damn happy. So, don't forget to subscribe. There's plenty more of my mistakes that you can learn from and laugh at and comment about below. Tell me what your project is, what you're working on, and where you started at. With that, have a good one.